Is it money on DaBaby head? Is it money on NBA Youngboy head? Is it money on Quando Rondo head? Those some wild ass questions to be asked. I just seen the video on the internet about that. A lot of chatter. I hear the news too. They got $1 million on them niggas. And I tell people this. When people say it's money on somebody's head, I don't mean they literally mean somebody's going to dig in their pocket and give you all these $100 bills and pay you off $1 million to harm somebody. I don't believe that what that is. I think that's like an acronym for saying you're going to be highly rewarded if you do something to this guy. As you can notice, the corona, Omicron, it's starting to slow down. Numbers are going down, which means touring is finna start back. It looks like Quando, Rondo, NBA Youngboy, DaBaby got some tour dates. And I don't know who is the one who got the tour, but one of those guys got tour dates coming up. We all know it's going to be like NBA Youngboy and DaBaby. They got a big mixtape, big project just dropped. Pretty sure they're going to tour the world with this one. That's the opportunity that could turn deadly, you know. Guys booking to make sure they can get there, to start some bullshit. Fans could get crazy. Remember, this is a trending story, so anybody can go viral if they get involved in this shit. So look for a lot of fans to be in this type of shit. We seen how fans ran up on NLE Chopper and other rappers and shit like that. I think this could get dangerous. I keep telling people that shit. We got to be very careful when you put the biggest rappers in the position to beef. We seen it with like Pac and Biggie. It didn't really get that big with Ye and Drake. I think that was like some industry shit. But with this Chicago shit, it can get dangerous because it seemed like DaBaby jumped himself in this. He responded to everybody. He responded to the OTF rappers. He responded to Cowboy. He responded to Memo 600. Even threw Dirk under the bus, you know. With all this beef and shit going on, Dirk never said anything bad about DaBaby. He actually put DaBaby name in the song, but for some reason, DaBaby didn't just launch himself in this beef, you know. Not understanding people was playing with DaBaby name. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying he couldn't take up for himself. I'm just saying, you know, this is a touchy situation. It's kind of sticky. It probably would have been the best interest to stay out of it. And I don't mean don't get your money with NBA Youngboy, but you got to understand that it was going to be some type of way or some type of feelings about this shit. The fact that he okay with that and just jumped in the beef is kind of crazy. He did show respect to King Von, but he also threw a little sneakish in that shit too. I don't got no fight in this though, remember, so I'm just giving you my opinion on what I see. Hopefully these guys will get a chance to get over this shit, you know. I don't really understand. We see Guwap and jumped into this shit. I done heard that Lil Baby is about ready to drop some shit. And Lil Baby don't look like the type of dude that'll drop a diss record. But somebody told me Baby in the laugh and to get ready and jump in it. So I'm going to keep you updated. I want you to subscribe to my YouTube channel because somebody close to the situation told me we're going to get a Lil Baby diss record soon. I don't know about that for some reason. That's one of my sources I don't really believe. But he's standing on it hard that it's going to come soon. So I want to ask you guys a question. Do you think Lil Baby needs to jump in and take Lil Durk's side since DaBaby then took Buddy's side? Or do you think Lil Baby going to stay out of this and say, hey, I'm about getting that money. Y'all niggas do what y'all do. I'd love to know your opinion. It's the homie True Teller Street Reporter.